Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I welcome you all to today's exclusive session, Business Administration Department Program Overview and Impact. In today's session, we will learn about the International Open University IOU's Business Administration Department, its courses, and also its impact on a student's life. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Hanan Charni. Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Assalamu alaikum, Brother Hassan. Thank you very much for this introduction and welcome to our students and future students in this session. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome everyone to today's presentation, which is actually part of the series of sessions offered by IOU in order to provide our students and to help them with information to take the best decision for their higher education. So my name is Dr. Hanan Charni. I'm an assistant professor in the Business Administration Department at IOU University. And I'm pleased to have you and to take you around our different programs offered by the Business Administration Department, giving you an overview of the program content and also the expected impact of our program on you as individual, on the society, and on the Ummah as a whole. So we all agree that choosing a university is one of the major decisions you might take in your life. It affects actually the opportunities you will have, the skills you will build, and the kind of person and professional you will become in the future, inshallah. So our goal today is really to help you understand what IOU University and especially business administration programs can offer you academically, professionally, and spiritually. So let's begin, inshallah, by a brief look at why you would choose online education, why IOU specifically, and why business administration in general. So let's begin with the foundation of our university, which is online education. So unlike traditional or conventional university, our programs are designed to fit your life. Whether you are working, raising a family, or living abroad, you can study at your own pace, even if you have a busy, environment or a busy schedule. It's flexible, it's affordable, and adaptable. So those are qualities that really make education accessible to everyone. And that's the heart of our mission and purpose at IOU. Okay, so we can talk about a lot of advantages of online education at IOU, starting by the flexibility it offers. Also the affordability, because we offering you, affordable fees. Most of the programs that we have affordable fees, and we also offer you early registration discounts, which make the studies even more affordable. The accessibility as well is a very important advantage because all you need is an internet connection and a device, and you can start studying immediately. And we do have, thousands of students from all over the world that were able to graduate from our different program in general and from the business administration programs more specifically. One very important point I would like to highlight as well, and that encourage you to join our program at IOU, is the accreditation. So accreditation or studying in an accredited university means that your degree will be recognized internationally. And that's a very important point because you will be able to hand your degree and apply for graduate studies, apply anywhere in the world. You are also able to apply for jobs in international markets. And that's a very important advantage. Also, I would like to highlight the fact that we have a very supportive registration team. So they are there available to help you and assist you through all the registration process until you can start actually your studies. Now that we talk in general about, the advantages of joining IOU and the online education, we will go to the heart of this presentation, which is the business administration and the program it offers and why it might be the perfect program for you. Okay, so the programs that are offered by the business administration departments are actually 3 programs. the higher certificate in business administration, which is a 1-year program, the diploma in business administration, which is a 2-year program, and the bachelor in business administration, which is a 4-year program. So those program and academic program are structured in a way that they are designed to meet different goals and levels of readiness of our students. So there is one perfect program for each profile of students. So these programs are also connected and interrelated, and that is a very important point, because you have to think of them as like stepping stones. You can start with the certificate, the higher certificate, progress to the diploma, and then continue to the bachelor degree. So each program builds on the previous one, giving you a clear pathway for your growth professionally and personally. So the higher certificate program will build the foundations in business. Then the diploma will build on the certificates itself and deepens your knowledge in different areas of business. And the bachelor degree will build on both of these, degrees or programs and give you a complete and comprehensive understanding of business, which allow you to have a career and jobs in business field. So every step, as you can see, strengthens the next. And if you start with a certificate, all your courses will carry forward into the diploma and then into the bachelor degree, which is a flexibility that we offer to our students to as well fit their needs, the changes they can have in your life. And so education will be a continuous process, all right? So let's explore in detail each of these programs so we can understand their structure, their duration, and the specific courses and content they have. So starting with the higher certificate in business administration, which, as I said, is a 1-year program. So 2 semesters to finish this higher certificate program. So it is, as I said, a foundational program designed for students who are new to the business field or who want essential knowledge before taking advanced study in the field of business. So as you can see, the courses that you will study in this certificate or this program, short program, they range from, basic courses in business, also Islamic studies. Then you have as well some language and communication skills courses. So courses like Introduction to Business will give you an overview on how businesses operates around you, the different functional areas, the basic concepts of management, theories of management. Then you have courses like Principles of Marketing, where you will explore the basics and foundation of the field of marketing, its role in the organization, how to understand consumer needs, how to create value for customers, how to develop and design a complete marketing strategy and plans, the marketing mix, etc. Then you can explore as well the field of accounting, understanding financial statements, business transaction, financial decision making. This is in addition, as I said, to courses like Islamic studies, because as I will explain later, one of the uniqueness about our university and our program in business administration is that we give what we call an Islamized education of business. So we actually make sure that you also gain all the Islamic values that will help you to understand business in an ethical and moral way. So that's why you will find that Islamic studies are there everywhere in our programs. And also, of course, you need to have or to gain skills in computer, with the course, computer skills, which will give you essential digital skills, so that you need this in today's business environment. Okay, so this is an overview. You have other courses like money and banking, organizational behavior to understand, leading to understand as well, motivating your employees to understand the importance of organizational culture, the importance of how you structure your organization and how it affects the performance of the organization, Islamic management, which is as well, as I said, to give you an overview on how Islam and business can relate to, enhance ethical way of doing business. So that was for this higher certificate program. This program prepares you actually for entry-level roles in business. They also give you some basics in business that you might need as future entrepreneur, and also could be the first step toward gaining higher, degrees in business, like our diploma and bachelor in business administration. So the next one will be the diploma in business administration, which is a program that builds directly on the certificate itself. It's a 2-year program, 4 semesters, for students who actually want to strengthen their business skills and gain deeper knowledge in different fields of business. So this diploma takes the basic concepts you've learned in the certificate and provide you with expansion and deeper knowledge in them. So every new course would connect to the other. So as you can see in semester 1 and semester 2, those are the courses you had in the certificate, and then semester 3 and 4, you will have the new, more advanced courses, including human resource management, for example, which will deal with a specific component of HR, like recruitment, training, performance, management, employee relation, motivations. You have also business ethics, a very important course, and social responsibility, where you will see the business ethics in general and how they relate to our Islamic value, more specifically, why companies and how companies should take ethical decision and should manage their organization ethically. Ethics means toward the community as a whole, toward the society, toward the employees, toward the customers, toward the environment as well. So other courses would include as well microeconomics, macroeconomics. You have as well international management, which is a very important course that would provide you with an overview of how doing business in this global environment. We all hear about globalization. We all live surrounded by global companies who are present all over the world. So we want to understand how these global companies, operate, how they can have, different strategies to become global. What are the challenges that come with this globalization? What is the importance of cross-cultural management and how companies are able to, start business in different countries with different cultures. So all this would be a part of the international business course. Other courses will be like, for example, financial accounting or financial management, which will give you deeper understanding of how finance would work, because in the beginning you just have an overview of accounting and finance, etc. So an important course as well is marketing research. This is a course that would initiate you to some very important skills, the research skills. So in this course, you will be introduced to all the research process from, identifying the research question, the gap, then deciding about the research design, the methodology, the techniques you would use, quantitative or qualitative. So that's a very important one that would serve you, whether you are, intending to pursue a professional or industry career, or to continue as a researcher in the future with the master or the PhD. And of course, you can see that as well, we do have Islamic studies at, advanced level in this diploma. So this program is preparing you as students for more administrative roles, more specialized entry-level positions in companies, and will offer you, again, a smooth transition into a bachelor program if you wish to continue as well in the bachelor program. So for the bachelor program now, it is a 4-year program, okay? So this is a program with 8 semesters, okay? It is actually completing your business education, that preparing you to enter the job market more confidently, or even to continue your postgraduate studies as a master or a PhD if you wish. And as I said, you can do this anywhere in any university because your degree is accredited. So it builds on previous program, as we said, okay, giving you more advanced strategic and more specialized courses. So we can see that the 4 first semester, they actually match the courses you had in the certificate and in the diploma, starting from semester 5 until semester 8. So more advanced course would be introduced, more specific courses like sales management, for example, like business communication. So research methodology, accounting, and the most important thing here as well that we can see that it is offering a lot of Islamic finance courses, which will give you a very unique profile because you will be mastering this very important and growing field in the world. So you have courses that will focus on business ethics, on Islamic wealth management, strengthening more your research methodology skills. You have courses like operation management, which will help you to understand different components of the operations in company, like managing production, quality, logistics, and operational efficiency. You have courses as well like corporate finance, which will give you, more advanced overview of how, important decisions, investment, etc., are, made inside the company. So another important point here that you are gaining more knowledge and deeper knowledge into quantitative techniques, which mean that you are developing further your analytical skills. And you can see that you have as well a final project. So this final project is very important because it is actually a research project which will where you will use all the knowledge you have built through your bachelor degree program and try to have your own research question that you will do from A to Z, of course with the support and assistance of an advisor, qualified advisor among our faculty. So we have faculty from all over the world who are highly qualified, proven researchers who will assist you in every single step in writing your final and producing your final project. So you accumulate all the knowledge you gained to produce this research project, from identifying the research question to literature review, to methodology, to data collection, to analyzing the data, and also having the conclusion and the implication of your research. So that's an overview of our programs. And what you can notice here for the programs is that first, we have programs that are diversified in terms of the curriculum. Why diversified? Because we are trying to balance different components in our program. So first, we want to give you a solid foundation in business with, business courses at different level, advanced, basic, etc., depending on the program you would select. We want as well to make sure that this business knowledge is rooted deeply in our Islamic ethics. And that's why you can see that we have Islamic studies as separate courses, and also we have other courses where we combine business and Islam as Islamic finance, as Islamic wealth management, as business ethics, okay? And we have also the component of research that we want to build through different courses, different activities you will undergo in different programs. It's important, essential for any students now to gain this kind of analytical research skill, developing their problem-solving skills, be able to solve problems around them, to bring solutions. And this you will do it only through gaining those analytical skills. And of course, communication and soft skills are also very important. That's why you have English and communication courses in our different programs. Okay, so your learning this way would be aligned with international standards and with the evolving needs in the industry and the employment market. This will help you develop a polyvalent professional profile. And this is very unique in today's market and highly demanded. You're capable to work in management, in HR, in marketing, operations, finance, entrepreneurship. So you have this polyvalent profile. You also equipped with Islamic ethical guidance, which strengthen your professionalism and your integrity. So this diversity is really what employers look for today. So they want flexible graduates who understand the different component of an organization and also have high level of integrity. Okay? But you agree with me that the a strong curriculum is not enough. It's important to look at who is actually delivering this curriculum and this program. And this is where we come to our faculty. So we make sure that the faculty at IOU and the business department specifically are selected according to their qualification, to their expertise and experience. So you have a very highly qualified body of faculty coming from all over the world. They're not only academics, they're also well-established researchers, experienced professional. So they bring real-world insight into the classroom. They connect theory to actual business practice. This means that you will not just learn what business concepts are, you will learn how they are applied in real situations, okay? So you also are supported by comprehensive learning resources in all the courses and in all the programs I described to you. So you won't rely only on lecture. So you will receive structured study materials. It will include textbook, recorded videos of our instructors, PowerPoint presentations, guided learning activities. So everything is designed in a way that will support your success and to support you in this journey. And you will not be alone because you know that at IOU and in the business administration program and department, you can interact with your faculty for each course anytime through emails, through the platforms of the course and the forums, different forums, and you will get real-time feedback from your faculty, whether you want to ask questions, whether you need further explanation, whether you want to, provide your input, give examples, interact with other students, with your faculty member. So this is a very dynamic, learning environment, okay? So you will be studying online, but you will not be isolated. You will be, guided and supported through all the process. So again, what sets really our program apart is not only how we teach or what we teach. And here I'm coming back to the essence of IOU as a university. It is really what and with what value we integrate in every course. So, and this is where truly our programs at business administration program shine and make the difference. Okay, so it's the mission it carries. It's the kind of impact we want to make through our program. So business education today is available everywhere. So you can see a lot of university offering business education. But what makes IOU different is really the way Islamic ethics are integrated in every aspect of learning. So we don't aim to produce simply managers who only focus on profit or efficiency. We cultivate ethical leaders, which means leaders who understand that managing people, money, and time is an amana, is a responsibility. So from the beginning, you are trained in our programs to see business decisions as moral decision. Whether you are hiring employees, allocating budget, setting prices, dealing with customers, leading teams, you learn to act with integrity, accountability, and responsibility. We also prepare you to become strategic stewards of organization. What does this mean? So we mean that leadership in our understanding is not about power. It is about wise planning. It is about fair allocation of resources. It is about sustainable growth without compromising justice or transparency. So these are not optional values. They are central to the Islamic way of leadership. So what makes this even more meaningful is how skills are connected to purpose. All right. So marketing, finance, management, and research are not treated as, isolated technical subject. So we want them to be guided by Islamic principles. They become tools for service, contribution, and they become, a way to have a positive impact, so that you can, improve your society, your community. Okay? It's a way of, worship. So at the same time, we shape also globally minded leaders. So we want our graduates from our business administration programs to be prepared to work in diverse environments, uh, regardless of the culture, of the markets. We want them to gain this flexibility, this openness in mindset, while remaining firmly grounded in their Islamic identity. So the goal is to serve, of course, families, communities, and the wider Ummah in general through responsible, leadership, enterprise, and social impact. So finally, our aim is also to empower ethical entrepreneurs and professionals. So people who do not simply adapt to the world as it is, but also they try to improve it. So leaders who would inspire trust for their subordinates, a professional who will pursue halal livelihood with excellence, compassion, and long-term vision as well, that benefits both, this organization, the society, and the community as a whole. So I hope I was able to give you an overview of, our program, the philosophy that we, focus on in building the programs, in selecting carefully the courses to be included, in helping you in your higher education journey, in building a better future for you as an individual, for your society, your community, and the Ummah as a whole. Let me conclude by reminding you by some, important points. Please take advantage of early registration discounts of 20%. So this is the best time to join us, to register and benefit from those reduced fees. Remember that you are signing for an accredited degree, which means opening for you global opportunities, whether to work or to continue later on your studies. You will have full support from our team, registration team, to guide you through every step until we're sure you are in the right place and having all what you need to start your learning. This is an important decision for you, a life-changing opportunity. So look at your education as an investment in your future. And IOU is here really to make that journey accessible, make it ethical, and mostly make it spiritually fulfilling. So may Allah guide you to what is the best for you, for your future, your families, and your communities. And I thank you for attending. Barakallahu feekum, and I welcome any questions you might have. Thank you. Salam alaikum.
Sister, we have one question. One of our audiences asked that, thanks for the wonderful presentation. Please, my inquiry is, can someone who holds ICM diploma in business studies register for BBA?
Yeah, actually, we do have at the registration and the learning, teaching and learning department, a team that will look at the file of each students. So if you have already pursued any studies in business, so you just send us your transcript and a request, and we might consider what courses will count towards completion of business administration. We do have actually a team dedicated to this, and we'll be happy to take a look at your file and provide you very shortly with feedback. I hope I answered your questions.
I hope so, sister. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. We will wait a few more minutes for some additional questions. If not, then we will end the session, inshallah.
inshallah.
Sister, we don't have any more questions, so we will proceed to end the session. Thank you so much, sister, for this amazing and wonderful presentation about our IOU's Business Administration Department. So
Thank
everyone
you.
who wants to pursue their career in business administration, this is the perfect time to join IOU, as Spring 2026 admissions are open now, and you guys can get 20% early bird discounts. So thank you so much who joined this session. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair, Dr. Hassan. Thank you.
Welcome, sister.